Hey guys, it's Ari. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to start my YouTube again. I know y'all have been asking and I've been so eager to start. I was just trying to figure out everything with TikTok, Instagram, and it's just a mess. We're gonna do a Q&A video today and I'm super excited because I know a lot of y'all have been wanting to get to know me on a deeper level, because with TikTok and everything, it's pretty like surface level. Y'all see this tiny bit of my life, so I'm hoping that YouTube kind of expands that so y'all really get to know me, get to know who Ari is. So I asked some questions on Instagram and I'm gonna pull them up. I actually got a lot this time. I asked it again because before people were not giving me questions and I'm like, I cannot do a Q&A without questions. I do not know how to talk about myself. What should I start off with? Maybe I should just start off with introducing myself. My name is Ariana. I go by Ari. I'm 24, which everybody be so surprised at. I know I have such a baby face, but I'm gonna hold on to it forever long as I can, because yes, I still get ID. I feel like that's a compliment. Like, yes, let me pull out my ID, baby, because I know I look good. I live in Minnesota, but I'm hoping to move soon. I am going to work very hard to get out of this place because I do not like it here. Like, that's just that. I feel like I've been here for so long and I've grown out of it, especially with creating. I feel like I need a new environment. I need a fresh start. I'm hoping to move to Texas in the fall, but we will see how it goes just with everything that's going on. I don't know, I'm just so excited talking about it, and I just really need to hunker down and just try and plan it out, but everything has been, you know, life has been lifing, so I'm just trying my best. But let's get into it because I can yap forever and ever, and y'all gonna be like, alright, come on. I'm gonna try and pop up these little boxes on the screen so y'all know who it came from and you guys can see the question yourself in case you miss it. The first question is, what do you do for work? I actually just finished my full-time job, like my 9 to 5. I was working as a behavior specialist at an elementary school, which was super good. Like, I enjoyed it so much. I love kids and I love mental health. Like, I'm super passionate about it, but anybody that works in mental health will tell you it is mentally exhausting. I feel like you put so much effort and work into helping people feel better that you often neglect yourself, and I think that that's something that I struggled with. Finding that work-life balance with those types of jobs is super hard, but basically what I did was I helped kids who had emotional behavior dysregulation disorders, and what that means is when they're in elementary school, they don't really have those main diagnoses that we see like when we're adults or even teenagers. You can't really label them as like bipolar or like things like that because they're too young to be diagnosed. So they kind of generalize those disorders as emotional behavior dysregulation. I pretty much was on call for, like, if there was a behavior in the classroom, I would go and help. That was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna miss it because I will not be going back in the fall. There's a lot that goes into that, but I don't want to spend too much on that question. So I'm gonna move on to the next question. Favorite hairstyle? My favorite hairstyle has to be this. Honestly, I am such a braid girly. I do not wear my natural hair often, and I give major credit to the natural hair warriors because my hair is so thick, and it takes so long. I literally be crying when I have to blow dry my hair, and I'm not even joking. Every single time I take down my braids and I have to wash and blow dry my hair on my own, I just want to cry. I would rather pay somebody else to do it than me do it myself, which sounds so crazy, but y'all, my hair is so thick. It takes forever. I really want to tap into more braided styles and protective styles because I find knotless boho braids very comfortable. Sometimes I won't do boho, but I love the volume and the fullness. I will rock it in the winter, summer, spring, fall. I do not care. What's my favorite thing in my room? My bed. 100% my bed. I do not have much in my room because I feel like I really did not put that much effort into this room because, like I said, I want to move, and I feel like in my head I wasn't motivated to decorate this place as much as I wanted to be. I really have the bare minimum in my room, and I'm okay with that for now because the next place that I get, y'all better believe that I'm going to be doing a decorating series, all that on TikTok, and I'm so excited for it. But for now, it's just my bed because it's so comfortable, and that Amazon mattress be going crazy. If you are on a budget and you need a mattress, get one on Amazon. They are so good. I promise. Next question is, what is my favorite TV show? It has been all over the place, but if I have to say right now, it has to be Love Island. Like, I have been on a Love Island binge for like the past 3 or 4 years. And it's really all I watch, and I really only watch reality TV now because I'm not a huge TV person anymore. I feel like I don't have time. I try to fit in an episode every now and again, but when Love Island comes on, that's when I binge. So I've been into Love Island US, UK, all of that. UK is definitely superior. If you know, you know, but I do love US because, for one thing, I live in the US, so it's feels more relatable than UK, but UK is so funny and the drama is so tea, like so tea. I guess I'll get into all the content creator questions because I received a lot of those, and I will probably make a separate video on that just off of these questions. First question is, how do you stay so consistent? You're doing great. First off, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you so much. The way that I stay consistent is, it's honestly so hard for me to say because I feel like personally, I just know that this is my dream and these are my goals. So I am motivated whether I'm tired, sick, it does not matter. I'm going to find a way to record a video even when I don't feel like it. And I think that's when you know that it's really a passion of yours, because there are days when I do not feel like filming at all, but I'm like, you know what? This is what I said I was gonna do this year, so I'm gonna do it. Honestly, I do not plan out my content as well as I should, but I have to start doing that because things are gonna be a little bit more chaotic for me this summer. I feel like my consistency stems from discipline. Pure discipline, not motivation, because discipline is gonna get you far. Motivation is not, because we do not feel motivated every day, and we know that. Dream vacation. Oh my gosh, I love this question because I really want to go on vacation more. I need to travel, but at first I need to get in my bag more, but we are gonna get there. My dream vacation has to either be Turks and Caicos or like Bali. I just want to be an island gal. I just want to be laid up on the beach with a cute little drink and my cute little swimsuit and take some pictures and relax. Like, that is all I genuinely want to do. Be seeing so many creators going on these amazing trips, manifesting that for myself so bad, and I know it's gonna come. Like, I feel it in my heart. I know it's gonna come. The next question is, what is your favorite place to shop? Lately, my favorite place to shop has been Zara or H&M, but I love Aritzia. Love it. Like, I would buy everything in that store if I could, but those prices be making me like, oh my gosh, why is this top $100? It's so cute, but is it worth $100? I don't know. I could probably find a dupe somewhere else, but the quality is amazing. So I know that's why it costs so much, but like, still, we'll get there. But like, for now, I can only go in there for one thing every now and again. Not a question, but your skin. Thank you. I will be doing a full skincare routine on YouTube soon. I'm running out of a couple products, so I probably need to go to the store before I do that, so it'll be coming soon. How do you feel about hitting 10K on Insta and TikTok? Y'all, when I say I cried like a baby when I hit 10K on TikTok, like, I mean it. Hold on, let me show y'all something. Where is it? This is my vision board. And look, that was for the year. I was so proud of myself because I had been wanting to do this for so long, so long. And the fact that I was able to reach that goal before the year ended meant the world to me. And it just proved to me that this is exactly what I should be doing right now. It just pushed me to go even harder. I'm like, okay, that's one milestone. Let me see what I can do next. So grateful for all of you because I feel like my community goes so hard for me, and I just appreciate it so much because follower count is whatever. If you don't got that community, then it really doesn't mean anything. It's just a number. But you have people that stand beside you, it means so much more. It's like people actually care about what you're posting about and what you're passionate about, and I just love that. I want to say thank you guys again for being so supportive of me, for all of y'all that always repost, that always comment on my stuff. I love you. I love y'all so bad, and I'm so excited to see where the end of the year takes all of us because a lot of my mutuals are hitting 10K too, which is so exciting. Like, it be feeling like I'm hitting 10K all over again when you guys are reaching these milestones. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, keep going because 2024 is our year and we're not gonna stop. Nobody's gonna stop us. Okay, let's get into the next question. Favorite memory from each month since the new year. Okay. This is a hard question for me because I usually have to look back at pictures for me to remember stuff. That's why I love being a content creator, because we get to look at our videos and pictures and stuff to remember exactly what we did, because the months start to blur at this age. Like I don't know what it is, but my memory is like going bad. And for January, I would say my favorite memory was honestly just getting the courage to post on TikTok. Like I think that my first day posting on TikTok was January 15th. Started all of this. So I didn't really do much in January. Like I was just very to myself, because in the wintertime I'd be hibernating, not be outside at all. You have to pull me out of the house because I do not like driving in the snow, for one thing, which is funny because I live in Minnesota, but I will avoid it at all costs. But yeah, I was just working and then doing this. So that's my favorite memory from January. My favorite memory for sure for February was me and my boyfriend did a staycation in downtown Minneapolis at this really nice hotel. Like it had a TV in the bathtub and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want my life to be exactly like this. We went out to a nice dinner. It was just such a vibe, and I definitely want to do that again. I should actually ask him if we should do it again. What was my favorite memory from March? Me scrolling through my pictures because I'm like, what even happened in March? Favorite memory in March was getting this camera. Feeling of getting your first vlogging camera, I feel like is just so superior. I was so excited, and I did not think that it was going to happen, but God made his way and I was able to get it, and I'm so happy that I could. So now I gotta start using it. So hold me to it, y'all. Like I'm gonna try and be consistent and do as much as I can to post on here. It just gets hard. I haven't figured out that balance yet, but I'm gonna work on it for sure, because I really want to get on here and be consistent for y'all, because I do love YouTube. Like I love watching YouTube. My favorite memory in April was meeting my first content creator friend. Shout out Tulia. I literally love you so much. Like I'm so happy that TikTok brought me and Tulia together, because that content date was like everything to me. I feel like I hadn't vibed with somebody the way I vibed with her in so long, because we're on the same journey. We had the same mindset, and I feel like that is so special, and I'm going to cherish that forever. And it's also lasted because me and Tulia are going to Bryson Tiller next weekend, and I'm so excited. And for May, my favorite memory was hitting 10K. Like, what? It was so special to me, and I'm going to remember that day forever, literally forever. Just celebrating myself for reaching 10K. I don't celebrate myself at all. You know me personally, I do not celebrate my birthday. I will put very minimal effort into my birthday. I'll be like, let's go to dinner or whatever, and that's it. And I barely even look that cute for dinner. But this year, that's gonna change. It's gonna change for sure, because I want to start celebrating myself more, because I know I deserve it. My favorite memory of June, I would say, was the zoo with my boyfriend, and we went out to dinner afterwards, and it was just such a vibe. Sometimes me and my boyfriend, we do not be like going on dates as much as we should. We've been in a relationship for 7 years. So y'all know, with the longer you're in a relationship, sometimes you often like neglect those little things. So we're trying to make an effort to kind of get back into that. Just because we've been together for a long time does not mean that we should not be treating ourselves and spending quality time together. And that's my favorite thing. I'm honestly cool if we chill at home and watch Netflix and have our own movie night or whatever. I'm not that type of person that always has to go out to places. Like I'm very satisfied with just chilling, and that comes with friends too. Like we do not have to go out to spend money. We do not have to do this and that. Like I am cool with just chilling and talking, and it makes my day, genuinely. So going back to the what I do for work, because somebody asked it again. So currently, I never answered what I currently do. So I work at Hooters in the summer, and I also am starting a job at Coach. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even think I've said it on TikTok yet. So if you're watching this, you heard it first. When you talk a lot, oh my gosh, my mouth be dry. Like, that was good. I got 2 questions for this from both my girls, Sarah and Jaden. They both asked, what's my favorite part of content creating so far? I think my favorite part of content creating has definitely been building my community. Like I said, community is everything, and I think that that has been so special for me, because like I said, I've gotten friends out of it, and friends that don't even live in Minnesota, and I feel like that is so special to me, because female friendships are so amazing, and I love just connecting with other girls that have the same mindset as me. That is what TikTok has brought me. I don't know, it makes me so happy thinking about it. It honestly makes me tear up. I never really felt like I fit in to where I grew up, because I grew up in the suburbs. I was always like the minority. I never really had like a place where I exactly felt comfortable, and TikTok has made me feel so undeniably comfortable. Y'all make me feel so happy and proud to be myself. So that has definitely been a huge part in my content creation journey that I cherish so much. I literally love y'all so bad. Okay, my girl Tulia, she asked 3 habits that I have. In my daily life, I feel like one major habit that I do have is I have to do my skincare. I cannot go to sleep without doing my skincare. I cannot go to sleep without taking a shower. Like, I need to get into bed with a clean body, otherwise I will not be able to sleep. Like, I genuinely cannot settle down without feeling fresh. So that is like a non-negotiable for me. I will not get into this bed without getting in that shower. Another habit that I have, which probably isn't the best habit. Actually, I feel like this might be a really good habit to say because it's actually not a good habit at all. I have a bad habit of being overcritical of myself, and I'm really working on it because I notice it even more in content creation. I'm such a perfectionist. It's ridiculous. And I grew up that way. Like, in school, I was always a perfectionist. Like, I felt like everything just had to be together and perfect. And I know that nothing is ever perfect, but my brain just does not realize that in the moment. And I have to take a step back and I have to be like, Ari girl, like, calm down. It will be okay. Like, you're thinking too far ahead, or you're worrying about something that is super, super small. So I'm learning to do a lot better at that. I just want to share that little habit because not every habit is a good habit. And that also leads me to my next habit. Y'all already know it's shopping. It's my worst habit, and it's not the best one. I feel like I'm in like one of those interventions for like shopping right now. Yes, I do have a shopping habit. I just love retail therapy. Nothing beats just trying on some clothes and swiping that card and walking out that store with that bag. Like, it is just the best feeling. My most used word is probably period. Like, I say that word so much. And I also say like a lot. And I'm really working on that because I notice it so much when I'm recording. I have to stop myself from saying it over and over and just stopping to think because I think my brain moves so fast, so I use a bunch of filler words. I'm trying to work on that. My dream car. Y'all, I talked about this in one of my voiceovers, but a G-Wagon. I love me a G-Wagon. Ever since I was little, I was like, yep, I'm gonna get that G-Wagon. Like, no matter what it takes, I'm gonna get it, and I know I will. I don't even care if it's when I'm 60. I'm gonna get that G-Wagon. Period. Are you in college? No. I graduated college in December 2021 with my psych degree. I went to the University of Minnesota. I'm done with college, thank goodness. It was definitely a weird journey of my life that I barely remember because COVID was such a blur. When's your birthday? So my birthday is October 11th. I'm a Libra. Yeah, October 11th, 1999. Where do you see your content a year from today? Ooh, that's a good question. I see my content really flourishing in a year. I'm gonna be on a brand trip next year, and I'm saying it right now, right here. I am going to be on a brand trip. I'm going to be invited to brand events. I think I see myself being a full-time content creator a year from today. I think that my trajectory is really good, and I hope and pray that it continues to be this way. But I just really see me living life and filming what I do day to day and continuing to have that amazing community that I do have and meeting other great creators because I do really want to go on a creator trip. Maybe that will be in store for next year. What is your dream job? I think that my dream job has definitely changed. So obviously I have my psych degree. At first I was like, yep, I'm gonna be a psychiatrist. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get my doctorate. Still really passionate about mental health, but I think I want to use it in a different way. Dream job right now is to have my own business. I think that I would love to start my own brand of skincare. I've become so passionate about skincare over the past year. I get so excited talking about it because I really want to manifest that. Are you into the influencer drama? No, I have no idea what be going on. When people say stuff, I literally have to research because I feel like I'm not on that side of TikTok. It will not come up on my For You page at all. My current content goals. One of my current content goals is to post more on YouTube. Like, that is one of my main things that I'm trying to do because I really want to try and learn how to film short form content and long form content in one setting. Like, carrying my camera in public is also a huge goal of mine because I'm scared. I really have to build up my self-esteem and confidence to pull out this camera in public because I want to give it to y'all. I just got to get out of my own way. Another goal of mine is to be invited to a brand event. Oh my god. I did attend a virtual brand event last week and it was so cool. I didn't even know that those existed. It was so interesting just seeing, like, sitting in a Google Meet and just listening and talking to other creators. I would love to go to a brand event that, you know, other creators are at so I can socialize and meet new people. That would be amazing. What's some things you like to do in your free time? Honestly, y'all know I love shopping. Like, I will go shopping any chance that I get. That's probably one of my favorite things to do in my free time. I also really love to journal. Journaling has become such a big part of my life, whether it's writing it down or typing it in my phone. I love to get out my thoughts for the day and it helps me so much. Sometimes I'm not quick to do it in the mornings, but I'll do it before bed. And if I can't journal, I will literally sit and like talk to myself. I also just really love random activities. Like, y'all want to go mini golf? Perfect, I'm coming. You want to go bowling? Perfect. You want to go get brunch? Perfect. Like, I don't care. I really be down for anything. I'm really that go with the flow type of friend that if you say you want to go somewhere, I'm down, I'm coming with you. As long as you give me a little bit of a notice, because I'm not that on a whim type of friend though. Like, you can't ask me like the day of to do something because I already got it planned in my head if I'm going to stay at home. And if I'm at home, I'm at home. I'm not going back out. As a beginner content creator, have you seen any benefits of going live on TikTok? Yes and no. I feel like it's good to go live on TikTok because you're able to talk to your community. But in terms of gaining new followers, it has been like slow. I gain like a few each time. I think that it's mainly just a way for your community to get to know you a little bit and be able to ask you stuff personally and get to know how you are outside of like your videos. Yeah, I'm having battery issues. I had to change the battery again, so I gotta be better prepared for this. A lot of questions about content and all that stuff, but I'm definitely gonna make a separate video for like content creator tips. I just gotta plan it out a little bit more, and I don't want this whole video to be about content because I want y'all to try to get to know me a little bit. How tall are you? So I'm 5'2"-ish, almost 5'3", 5'2 3/4 to be exact. I like to add that little 3/4 on there just to know that I'm almost 5'3". But yeah, I'm pretty sure. Any tips you give people trying to create content and build a community? So I'll tell you guys about building a community is, if you're a makeup girly, then look for other makeup creators, and whatever niche you're in, try and look for other creators to follow, to engage with, because I feel like 9 times out of 10, people are going to like follow you back and they're going to engage with your content. That's what's worked for me a lot, is commenting on, you know, my mutuals posts, and they reciprocate that. So take the time to like truly engage with your followers, because it means so much more than just your follower count. You need to be engaging with them because they're going to help you through this whole journey. Brands look out for community more than numbers. Ooh, I have the best tip though for engagement. So in your caption, try to say something engaging and then just say something that you want to say. So for me, I'll say like, I don't know, I think my last post I said, I don't know about y'all, but after work I'm quick to take a shower so that I can lay down and then I get back up to do the rest of my routine. And I got a lot of comments like either agreeing with that or disagreeing with that. So I think that when you say something engaging, people are going to want to respond to that. How did you grow your IG so fast? And are you a full-time content creator? I don't know how I grew my Instagram fast. I feel bad when people ask me because I genuinely don't know. I literally just have been so consistent. Like, everything that I post on TikTok, I post on Instagram. If it's a voiceover, if it's a long video, then I cut the clips down so they'll be short form on Instagram, because Instagram does not like long form as much. So I try to keep my videos shorter. I think the main strategy I've used for Instagram is using sounds that have under 10K reels. And I'm going to show y'all because I feel like a lot of y'all do not know what I mean when I say this. Pretend to post this like as a reel, this picture of my camera. So when you go to audio and you have all these sounds here, you see those sounds that have like the diagonal arrows here? Those are the sounds that you want to look for, and then you want to see what's the number of reels that it has. So I use sounds that are under 10K reels, and I feel like that helps so much because they're trending. So there's a higher chance that your video is going to be on somebody's explore page, if that makes sense. Okay, I think that that's enough questions for this time. I will probably do a part 2 to this because this was honestly I'm so excited that y'all gave me some good questions to answer to, because I really would have been sitting here like, what do I even talk about? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. More videos to come. Leave some comments down below on what videos that you guys want to see from me. I really want to do some vlogs. I'll do that skincare routine, and let me know if you guys want me to do other fun things. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.